the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Carr again. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Steps away. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derek Carr, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the... Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott off play action, eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. Pollard will take it up the gut. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin, 30 yards. And the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever.
White Monday down.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. To throw his Carr.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
93. 93. What's up?
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. A 3rd and long. You knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Here comes 2nd down. To throw, Prescott. Complete, Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Trying to run forward, Pollard. down the left sideline. He may go. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 68 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Well, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Camaro. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing his Carr. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Carr to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Carr. He's got his target. It's Olave. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Now Carr. Got to have this one. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the metal lands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. One final try now for Carr. This ball intercepted.